Alright, Chips, it's your man Chris Scullion from TyrellHack.com with an interesting little... I just noticed the turtle up in the corner. It's a turtle pillow. An interesting little unboxing video of sorts for you. This is very different to the usual stuff. As ever, I'm joined by my lovely wife, Louise Scullion. Hello.
Hello.
We're still waiting for our baby to be born. Our baby's now 4 days overdue and still not here, but what have you. Yeah, so I want to tell you a little story about a company called Love Film, and I'll probably put a wee kind of slideshow up just now, so that you're not just staring at a blank white table for most of this. So Love Film was a rental by mail company back in the day in the UK and in Europe, and what you did is you made a list on their site of all the films you fancied seeing and TV shows, and then they would send you out a disc from your list in a wee envelope, and once you'd finished watching it, you'd pop it back in another wee kind of prepaid disc, and they'd get it back and then give you your next one, and that just kept going on, and you could pay from $4.99 to I think $14.99 depending on how many discs at a time you wanted to be juggling basically in the list. And it was a cool wee idea. And Netflix actually did that in America, as you reminded me earlier. With a similar kind of service. Then Netflix did it first basically before they went on to streaming, and Love Film eventually did streaming as well. They moved on to streaming too, before they were snapped up by Amazon, and it became Amazon Love Film for a wee while. And then a few years back, the Love Film name was just kind of killed off slowly, and it became Prime Video, Amazon Instant Video, which then became Prime Video. But only just in October November last year, the actual mail and like rental by mail thing was killed off.
I was surprised about that. I just assumed it was killed off when we stopped using it.
No, it's literally continued all the way until last October, November. So here we are now. There's no more rental by mail services available, but this is something I genuinely wondered. Like, this isn't just a marketing spiel. I genuinely didn't know what happened to those discs, because there was a lot of discs there. Like, apparently at its height there was like 4 million discs going backwards and forwards. So like those 4 million discs had to have gone somewhere. So out of the blue, I got an email a few days ago from a chap who works for, let me just bring up the email here so I get the company name. Company's called Deal Right. Apparently they're a family-owned business somewhere in England, and the answer is they've got a shit ton of those discs.
Not all of them though, but just
it might be all of them, because they've got an eBay page at which I'll link to in the description, because that's kind of the point of this video. And the eBay description just has a video of like a warehouse with just fucking boxes and boxes of these discs. So he's basically got all these discs. So what he's doing on eBay, and this is why I'm doing this video, this is not a paid advertisement. All I've been sent is what you're about to see here. He's selling boxes, basically mystery boxes, loot crates, if you will, physical loot crates of these discs. And for £25 you get 100 discs, and they could be full of Hollywood blockbusters, they could be full of absolute piss, and the random element is what you're going to get. So he's very nicely sent me an email and said he liked some of the other unboxing videos we did, like the baby box one, and
he'd seen that one.
Well, I'm guessing that's some of the ones we've done. He just said he liked the way we do unboxings, so like that, and the NES Mini, I think we did, the SNES Mini or something. We did one like that, and he wanted to know if we wanted to do one of his boxes, so people can see the sort of stuff you get for your £25. So I said,
wasn't it being more of a surprise, because I kind of knew it was coming in the baby box.
This is the box. Yeah, it's open purely because we've been ordering loads of baby stuff.
We didn't actually know what it was.
I just had to open it to make sure this was the actual box, because it'd be a bit weird doing an unboxing and we open it up and it's just a load of bibs. So yeah, this is the actual box, and this is literally all I've seen of it so far. Is that, and I could just make out that there was discs in it. So we know absolutely nothing that is in this box. So we thought it'd be quite fun to take these discs out one at a time and see what we got for our theoretical £25 if we'd spent £25 on this. Now, I have theories as to what's going to be in here, positive and negative theories. If this guy was smart, he wouldn't have... No, I'm not saying he's not smart, but if he was a savvy businessman, if I was him, basically, I wouldn't have totally put random stuff in here. I would have picked some good stuff to go in, so that when it appears in the video, people go, oh, you can get some good stuff here. Alternatively, if he has just literally grabbed 100 discs off a random shelf, there could be some utter piss in here, which I like, because anyone who knows me well knows I've got a site called thatwasabitmental.com dedicated to just terrible movies. So I'm up for that. The other, not so much concern, but the other, I think, thing we might get from this is, because there's a lot of TV shows in there, and because those TV shows were sent to you a disc at a time, we might end up with something like Supernatural Season 3 Disc 2, which is no use to anyone.
We've never seen the other
because we
ones,
haven't seen the rest of them, and we're halfway through, so you just get like 4 random episodes from the middle of some TV series. So we might
it's a
get
good
that.
Taster though.
I'm sure it's fine, as long as it's not one of these series, but as long as it's not something like Twin Peaks where you turn up halfway through it and you go, you have no idea what's going on here. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this box on the floor so we've got some space, because this table's going to be full of discs by the end, because we've got 100 discs. So let me just remove this. Can you hold the camera just for now? Point it down. Move this box onto the floor.
Oh, so you're gonna lift it out one at a time then?
One at a time, so we don't know what's coming. Let me bring the sound back up. Right, I'll take this back. I can take it back. It's okay. Pregnant ladies shouldn't be holding cameras.
Oh yeah, just dearie me.
Right, so I'm looking forward, and I'm just leaning into the box without actually seeing what I'm taking out, and one at a time. If I remember well, Love Film discs actually had descriptions on the label. Like the label had, because I remember when we used to rent them, I would just have the disc in the envelope, and I'd show you, and you'd read the description to see if it's something you fancied.
Oh, it was just like a sticker.
Yeah,
or something,
almost like an IMDb style synopsis on the label, so you kind of knew what it was about. So that'll be useful for this, because I'd imagine some of these films. Is there anything before we start in particular you're hoping for, any type of genre or any type of bonus? I'm looking for bad horror movies, or just bad movies in general.
Blockbusters, like you said, stuff that we never got around to watching.
So you want big names, and I want garbage.
Yeah,
basically. Okay, so
extremes.
Exactly. So we should be okay.
I wouldn't mind some Taster TV episodes. Yeah, which I know seems a bit weird, but that could be a way to get into something. If it's like halfway through a season, you go, oh, actually, I wouldn't mind going back.
But the other, before we start, sorry, this is taking a wee bit longer than people were probably hoping. The other thing we could end up with is like bonus discs. Which is just, which are just feeling like documentaries and nothing else. Okay. So we'll see. Right, disc 1, randomly done. Oh, Ricky Gervais.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. Actually,
yeah,
I don't like Kim so much anymore, but that's okay.
You used to though.
Yeah, I used to.
At that point, you liked him.
But there you go. There's your Love Film style disc with the description on it. Yeah. So there we go. That's not bad. I don't like him, but that's not their fault. That's not the box's fault.
Got in a Twitter spat with him.
Yeah, I did. And then we've got X-Men First Class.
That's a good one. You haven't seen that, have you?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I think I've seen that on the plane, but...
I should also stress, it stressed me as well, Love Film used to do Blu-rays and HD DVDs and video games, but the chap who emailed me wanted to stress this is DVDs only. So there's presumably the games and the Blu-rays and that maybe went to another company.
Or they sold them for more
but this
money.
This is just DVDs, so there'll be no retro games, which is a shame because they used to do GameCube stuff and that. Right, next we have Moonrise Kingdom.
We're doing well so far.
We're doing very well.
We haven't seen that either.
A wee bit of Wes Anderson. You can see it's all rental discs for rental or resale only. What's next? What is this? Thumb Wrestling Federation.
Oh God.
The Reign of the Mighty Dexteras.
I spoke too soon.
get ready to thumble. Right, well that's my kind of thing. That'll be utter garbage, I would have thought, so I'm up for that. Okay. Next. Oh, Les Mis.
Okay, we haven't seen that either.
There's I'm wondering if these have been.
Unless you just put them on the top.
Unless you put the good ones on the top and hoping we'll stop the unboxing before it ends.
But no,
we're in this. We're in this for the long haul. We're doing all 100.
We?
Well, yeah, but I'll go a bit quicker.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Fringe Season 1, Disc 2. that's a thought. So yeah, 3 episodes. The Ghost Network, The Arrival, and Power Hungry. So yeah, that's what I was saying. So we got the second disc of the first season of Fringe.
Right, but there might be the first disc in there too, though. We don't know yet.
Maybe it just depends how randomly shuffled these things were. But we'll see. Up next.
Oh, another good one that we haven't seen.
I've not seen that. What is that? Is that a serious one?
Yeah, that's based on a Tolstoy book.
Big Leo.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
Oh, you like Kelly MacDonald? That's a Scottish lady. Yeah.
That's more like it. The Man with the Iron Fists. Lucy Liu and Russell Crowe.
I might like that, actually.
Directed by RZA, so that's going to be good.
Yeah.
Next.
I didn't know he directed anything.
Yeah, he did a couple of films.
Did he?
21 Jump Street.
Oh, there
that was
we go.
good. We've seen that though, but
I really liked that.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I'd definitely watch it again.
Yep. What's next? Oh, is it The Great and Powerful? I've not seen that yet.
Supposed to be okay, I think.
I didn't realise Sam Raimi did that.
No, I didn't remember that either. I remember James Franco was in it.
Yeah. I like Sam Raimi. Oh, there we go. Game of Thrones Season 3, Disc 1.
That'd be okay for me because I've read all the books.
Yeah, I've not seen any Game of Thrones, so I'd need to
or
catch
read
up.
any of the books.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I mean, I'd probably stream that instead, so I'm not fussed about that.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is Game of Thrones, it is a big White House down.
That was okay, actually. We saw that.
That's the one
we
saw. No, that we saw.
Yeah, with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I'm sure that's the one we saw with Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx in it.
Is that the one we saw? Because there's another really similar one.
I know,
okay.
but I can't remember what it's called now. But
then we've got Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2.
Oh, we haven't seen the first one.
I've not seen the first one, but I'm sure we can pick it up.
The first one's supposed to be good though, so
yeah, we'll see. Parkland Hospital.
Okay, I kind of remember
on the day
that
JFK was assassinated. Could be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got Welcome to the Punch. What is
James
that?
McAvoy. I wonder if this is a British one.
A British gangster thriller set in London's Docklands.
Yeah,
there we go. It could be terrible, but that could be my kind of bad movie.
Kick.
The Hills Run Red. Now we're talking horror from director Dave Parker. Look at this.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that. Face. Okay. Is that a baby face?
I don't know, maybe.
No.
I'm up for that. That'll be good. A wee bit of cheeky horror. I've got Green Lantern, which I haven't seen yet.
Which is supposed to be terrible. But, I didn't know the two of them were in it together. That must have been how they met.
Is that his wife?
Yeah, Blake Lively.
I don't know. I don't know the Hollywood bands. And then we've got Diana.
Maybe they were already together at that point.
No, what's this? Princess Diana.
Oh. I don't know.
Nah, we'll probably give that a miss. Yeah, that's okay. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll, all of them are covered.
Of Ian Jury. Oh, Ian Jury and the Blockheads.
Could be a good one.
Yeah, that could be good.
Right, let's try and pick up the pace here because we're 12 minutes in. Oh yes, Paranormal Entity 4. Not even Paranormal Activity.
No.
But Paranormal Entity. So that ticks both horror and terrible boxes. I would have thought. I'm well up for that. I believe I have the other paranormal entities downloaded somewhere, so that'll be good.
So you enjoy watching those on your own?
Oh, you'll enjoy watching Trishna on your own, I would have thought. Based on Tess of the Dubervilles. You can enjoy that yourself.
I've never read that.
It's Artificial Eye, to be fair. They do quite good stuff, but it's kind of arty stuff.
Well, it looks quite arty, doesn't it?
Deal. Who's in this? Burt Reynolds. Let's give it a modern Burt Reynolds film. That's going to be good. God. What's the rating? It's 15, so... That
neither of us remember, so...
No. What's next? Digging into this box. Holy Water.
What?
Is this a comedy? Yep. I've never heard of that.
Was it like Irish or something?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
There we go. It's Steal Viagra. They're stealing Viagra, apparently. As you do. Never heard of it, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Is this the next 3 days with a Fast and the Furious style font? There's Russell Crowe again.
There's some big people
Elizabeth
in that.
Banks and Liam Neeson. I've never heard of that.
Paul Haggis as well. Is that not the guy that did Crash?
Really?
I think so, yeah.
The Woman in the Fifth, there's another Artificial Eye one. Kristen Scott Thomas. There's going to be another arty one.
It looks a bit better though.
Yeah, a wee bit. What else? Oh, V, Series 1, Disc 1, the remake of V.
Oh, that's good. At least it's the first one.
Yeah, we've been watching V. Yeah, the old V.
I forgot they did a remake of it.
Cool, we'll give that a go and see how it goes. That's quite a coincidence because we've been watching...
Yeah, it's been a while, but...
Yeah, but... Faster.
Oh, I was going to say Fast and Furious.
Tom Berenger and The Rock.
I was going to say it was a Rock.
Tom Berenger, star of Major League, my favourite sports movie ever. He wasn't the star, Charlie Sheen was the star, but Tom Berenger
he was the big name at the time.
Yeah, he was. Zero Dark 30.
Oh, that's supposed to be good. We haven't seen that either.
Obama Hunt. Let's pick up the pace. We've got
Obama Hunt? You mean Osama?
Osama Hunt. I just saw Osama. And Obama hunted Osama.
He did, but...
Gold. I don't know what Gold is. Episode 1 to 3. It's a network one, so it must be old British TV. Yeah, 1997.
Okay.
I've never heard of it. But
And that's the only one that doesn't have a description, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, but that must be a more recent. It looks like Love Film. That's a new logo as well. I think as they went on, they changed the disc structure and just put them like that without any descriptions anymore. Yep.
Well, they figured you knew already if you.
Third Rock from the Sun, the complete season 5, disc 3. So yeah, but I mean that's, from what I remember, that's the kind of show that didn't have a continuous story. Do you know what I mean? Presumably you could just dip into that and watch 3 episodes and
maybe
go on with your life.
Yeah.
Snatch could be filmed.
Seen that, yeah.
Snatch, I might have that actually. So that's probably Harakiri, Death of a Samurai. Oh, we Takashi Miike film. That'll be gory as hell. Yep, 18.
Yeah, I might leave that then.
He did stuff like Itchy the Killer.
Oh, okay.
Which is good stuff. Beautiful Creatures, which I've heard of, but I haven't seen.
I think I might have seen.
Directed by
that.
Richard. So
Just Richard.
Richard did it.
I think I saw that on
Are
the flight
we
as
staying
well.
there as well? Have we been staying?
That's a weird thing. You know what people have touched
these have been
eh?
in a million homes. Edge of Dark, maybe not Edge of Darkness so much.
It looks like it's been redone. The stickers.
Mel Gibbons, Ray Winston. Is that your disapproving tone of Mel Gibson?
He's a dick.
Yeah, he's a dick. Expatriate, ex-CIA agents, and then we've got another Edge of Darkness. Is that Edge of Darkness? So we've got a duplicate.
A double. Okay. Yeah.
There we go. So we've got 2 Edge of Darknesses, which is good. Farscape. What's this?
Is that a TV show as well?
Yep, 2 episodes, season 1, but that looks like.
Oh, Jim Henson though.
Yeah. So that looks like maybe disc 4 or something of Farscape. As you do.
Do you not know?
Lore. Another arty one about Nazis.
Not sure.
Family friendly. Greatest British Bikes.
Here we're talking.
That's what like it. He's means talking business, by the way. Look at his face. It's a T1000. Like, it's a low budget remake of the Terminator. Low budget remake of Terminator 2. 1,000 Words. Eddie Murphy during his unfunny days. A Blase guy. Blase guy learns that he only has 1,000 words left to speak before he will die.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Well,
have you?
No. That's a good concept though. It may not be that good, but that's a good idea for a film.
Yeah.
What would you say if you had 1,000 words left? Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Mickey Flanagan, he's funny.
He's okay. Yep. Yeah.
Live.
But he does a lot of the same jokes, doesn't he? So you've probably
well, it's a DVD, so he's going to tell the same jokes the second time you watch it. Game of Thrones, disc 3, season 1.
Disc 3 of what? Of season 1? What was the other one? It was like season 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's what I'm sure I can catch up. Starring Harry Lloyd. Is that like both the guys from Dumb and Dumber? In the one film? I like that. Oh.
Do you need me to open that one? Let me see.
This is like a...
Let me just see. Careful you don't get my legs in this.
Well, don't take it over to you then. This is going to be one of these double-sided ones. So this has, it says on it, as one of these old double-sided discs, Wrecking Crew and Corrupt.
No
so
idea
maybe 2
what that is.
Like very low-budget films, I would imagine. But we'll find out. That might suit me. Oh, Super, which I've always wanted to see. It seems like my kind of film, but I don't know if you've always poo-pooed it. Oh, season 2 of Heroes, which we've seen anyway, but that's okay.
Did I watch all of season 2 though?
Yeah, you watched like 3 and 4 as well. After I gave up. Oh, Senna, which I've always wanted to watch. So maybe I can finally force you to watch it. Only God Forgives.
Oh, I've wanted to see that, but that is supposed to be quite gory as well.
Big Ryan.
Well, it's him, the guy that did Drive as well. That Nicholas Winding
something
Rain or something like that. Yeah.
Gangland Series 1 Disc 4.
I don't remember that either.
Maybe by this point, there's a documentary, so I'm sure we'll catch up. Maybe by this point the gang has fully formed and is now being
skipping ahead.
Hunted by the 5-0. Sherlock Complete Series 2 Disc 1. I've not seen any Sherlock.
No, I've heard it's good, but
Lost on Me. Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Now you're talking.
Oh, animated, yeah.
That'll be good. No synopsis available at the time of printing though, so that's unfortunate.
I think we'll
never know what it's about or who's in it. Jersey Shore series 3.
Oh
disc
God,
4.
I think I'm gonna
Yes!
add a miss.
Yeah, agreed. Straight in the bin.
There's like absolutely nothing else.
Adventure
to watch.
Time season 1 disc 3. Watch that.
Yeah,
Just
we can
random
watch that because
episodes.
I'm sure that we've probably seen some of them as well.
Yeah, it's just random. I've taken 2 out here. Chicago Fire series 1 disc 4.
Never appealed to me, but
Saving General Yang.
what?
Is that the Chinese version of Saving Private
Yeah,
Ryan?
it will be.
Well,
Well, it won't be the same
guarantee
thing.
you
I
that
mean,
wasn't
but-
original. It was directed by Ronnie Yu, who did Bride of Chucky. So,
Did he?
And Freddy vs. Jason. So, fair play to the boy. Orson Welles, David and Goliath. That's more like it.
Is that the actual movie then? But it says disc
Disc
3.
3. It's the Orson Welles collection.
Okay.
And that'll just be one.
Oh, but you can
film.
still watch it on its own.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
that's good.
standalone.
That's a good way of doing it.
And unlike
As if
NCIS
this isn't,
season
like-
9, disc 6.
Repeated on TV every hour of the day.
Well, they're all standalone episodes, though, aren't they?
you
know,
could just
you
watch
could-
them. Yeah, I think so.
you'll
Not
never
always.
know
There's
who
probably
did
like a love interest thing going through it.
Now You See is.
Okay, that was supposed to be okay, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Mark Ruffalo.
I don't know how many were at. The Awakening, a wee horror film, starring Dominic West and Imelda Staunton. Blep, is that
Yeah.
You don't care. About Apartment 1303.
I've seen it. Oh no,
No,
hold
you're
on.
thinking of the old John Cusack one.
Oh, is that something else? That was the
Yeah.
hotel room one.
Yeah, this is more
Yeah, it's
recent.
different.
A modern ghost story. What is that going on here? Is she coming out the window?
Floating, did you know?
I don't know, it's hard to tell. Regardless, I'm up for that. Some rentals are too good to be true. Take note, love film. So, 5
The 5-year engagement. Yeah, it's the way that
or,
it is.
Or 5 the year engagement. Is this, yeah? The 5-year engagement. Oh, so is that related
It's got
to?
good people in it, but
Is that related to Thingy? The other ones they did?
what?
Or am I thinking of a different series?
You're not thinking of 40-Year-Old Virgin and stuff, right?
No,
That's
no,
different.
no. What was the one knocked up in that? That's totally different, is it?
Yeah, so
Right.
those are all.
I know there was some that were
He
linked,
probably produced it, but
but he didn't direct it.
yeah, but
I'm
those
just maybe
two-
thinking of totally different,
yeah.
a totally different
It's
series.
just the font looks the same.
Yeah, White Material, another arty one.
Hmm.
Artificial Eye got about, didn't they?
Yeah.
Tree of Life,
Okay.
Brad Pitt,
Again,
and Sean
like-
Penn.
Oh,
if Sean
Terrence
Penn's in it,
Malick,
I can.
though.
I like Sean
I
Penn
was
that
gonna be
much.
like 3 hours as well.
No. Hereafter, Clint Eastwood,
Matt Damon.
Big Clint.
Bryce Dallas Howard as well.
You can never write Clint Eastwood's name in capital letters because it looks sweary. The L and the I don't
Need a
merge
big
well
space.
together. Oh, just
Yeah, that's one
Put
we're
that
not going to
straight
be
in.
watching. You can give it to your dad. He'll watch it.
no, I've got no time for Mrs. Brown's Boys whatsoever. Straight in the floor. I don't know what this is.
What's it say?
Dan of
Is it Dance Love?
Dance Love. Is that a thing?
No. Dance Cove? It'll be something
Dancers-
Cove.
what,
There's
with
a
Ed-
C, isn't it?
With witches in it. I'm trying to see if it says anything roundy. We'll listen see. Whatever it was good enough to warrant 3 seasons, but Danger Cove?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, it'll be some weird soap opera thing, do you think?
I don't know. We'll find out and report back. The Wire.
Oh, The Wire's supposed to
The
be
Wire's
really
supposed to be really good, but
but-
that's 3 discs in, so
And you definitely...
that's one you're going to need to watch from the start.
Yeah.
The
Long
Knot.
form.
British romantic comedy starring Tallulah Riley and Matthew McNulty. The Legends.
I've heard of Noel Clark before. He was in the rebooted Doctor Who, wasn't
Last Stand, Big Arnie and Johnny Knoxville.
he? Oh,
The dream
God.
team together at last. And
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker by the looks of it.
What?
That could actually be absolutely brilliant. Or it could be utter pish. They seem to have missed that quote out from the front. Monsieur Lazare, World Cinema. I would get that one a miss, but that's okay. Definitely give the Iron Lady a miss.
That might be okay, though.
You can watch that yourself.
Meryl Streep's in
It
it.
doesn't matter. She's playing an old bastard. No time for that.
Yeah, but she probably plays her. as
Although
an
I'd watch
bastard.
Ben-Hur the miniseries.
Would you?
Yep. You wouldn't. It's 3 hours long, but I'd give it a wee squatch. Or a big squatch because it'd be 3 hours. Stakeland.
Oh, you'd watch that. Is that not
Vampires.
vampire stuff?
Kelly McGillis. That's stuff from Top Gun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. 2010. was just-
Oh, Santa Paws.
Santa Claus. That's what I
Upon
thought.
his 1600th birthday, Santa Claus is given a puppy. It's a Disney film, to be fair.
Yeah, well, that was when Disney did. They had a big range of shite live action ones, didn't they?
Okay, so it's not.
Did
going
they
to be...
not do all those
Air Bud.
Basketball, yeah, Air Bud ones.
Yeah, well,
Maybe not, but
let's move this over because there's another wee. Let's find a wee batch, but it's over in the corner, so shimmy it over. Rust and Bone. It's World Cinema, but Marion Cotillard, she's been in stuff.
okay, yeah, that's maybe before she broke out of French
Mad Men
stuff.
Series 5, Disc 2. That's lost on us. We don't watch Mad Men. The Bucket List. It's Jack Nicholson.
I kind
It's
of
one of those ones about
remember
all
that.
the
Yeah,
stuff he
old
wants to
guys
die
kind of
before,
thing. Yeah.
do before he dies. Space Station 76 is more like it.
What is this?
A 1970s version of the future where personalities and asteroids collide.
Liv Tyler's in it though.
Yeah, but Liv Tyler did a load of piss as well.
Yeah.
Just 'cause she
70s
was in-
version of the future though. That could be
Yeah,
interesting.
it could be good. Super again, just in case
Oh,
we enjoyed it the first time. Well, that does show how random this is. It is genuinely
Yeah.
random. Stay Cool.
Oh
got
God, with
Hilary Duff
thingy in it. Yeah.
and Winona Ryder. Ted. We've got Ted on Blu-ray though, so that doesn't.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do
We
we?
still
I
haven't
keep
seen it,
trying to
though.
watch it, and you keep saying no.
No. Oh, Game of Thrones, is that sooner in the...
Season 2, Disc
Mm.
1. That's okay. On Season 2, Disc 2, so that's okay. At least
Okay, we
we
can
can
at least
start.
watch season
At
2.
least start Season 2 off and get that off to a bang. And Disc 3. These have all just been plucked from one.
Yeah,
Well,
one
maybe
bit.
we get all Season 2 if we're lucky. Season 2, Episodes 7 and 8. That's Disc 4 then.
Yeah,
Oh, how many episodes were in it? Oh, it doesn't
I
matter.
didn't think there was that many
the,
per season.
the combo has been broken with When Pigs Have Wings. About a fisherman.
Ugh.
His life is turned right upside down when he finds a pig stuck in his net. 360.
Jude Law, don't remember it.
Anthony Hopkins. That might be a bit
Choice.
arty. True Blood, Season 5, Disc 1. Never
Again,
seen
you
True
know, if
Blood.
it was the first one, you know, we'd maybe give it a
I've
go.
never seen it. Season 2, Disc 5.
Okay.
Certainly getting Season 2 sorted.
I think there's really long episodes in
Yeah.
it.
Black
Black
Swan.
Swan. I've always wanted to see
Gudgeon.
that. Yeah.
Death Race Inferno. That's more like it. Luke
Does
Goss.
it have The Rock in it too? Oh no,
Nah, let's get a fake rock. It's
Yeah.
Luke Goss, I think.
Oh,
From
okay.
Bros.
I didn't know he was in movies.
Yeah, he was in one of the Blade films as well.
Really?
Born Identity. Not bad.
Okay. Have you seen that? I
No.
saw it in theaters ages ago, but
500 Days of Summer.
that's supposed to be cute. We haven't seen that.
Well, you can watch that yourself.
Come on.
The Spy Next Door. Jackie Chan.
Hmm.
We've got a couple
Billy Ray
left.
Cyrus as well. Oh goodness.
The Time Traveler's Wife. That's one for
It'll
you.
be a
I think.
weepy one, I think.
An old piss. 21 Jump Street again.
Okay.
I'm nearly at the end. American Pie Reunion. I like that.
Ooh.
Oh, it's falling over now because the stack is so big. I like the American Pie Reunion.
Did I see that?
I think so. It's
Think
the one they did
maybe.
recently where they all came back.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael McIntyre. He's an acquired taste, which
He's
I haven't
okay.
acquired.
No, I know we've watched him before. He's alright.
The Fourth Kind.
Ooh, that'll be a sci-fi, was it? Yeah.
Fact-based thriller.
Fact-based.
I think we're on the last one. Dio.
Yeah. Who's in that?
I don't know. These two.
Hmm.
And I think that's the box empty. Yes, it is. So there you go. That's what you get for your £25.
Well, yeah.
A decent selection, I think.
Yeah, like
There's
you
stuff.
said,
I mean,
think-
there's stuff in there that is literally throwaway. Like there's stuff like season 5, disc 3 is something we've never seen before that you just can't make use of that. So that those kind of count as if these were packs of stickers, those would be the doublers or the ones that
Well,
just
we
don't-
got duplicates.
We've got
as
a couple
well,
of duplicates
so-
as well, but yeah, you like. I suppose this is what the point of this kind of lucky dip thing is that they're not. You're buying 100 discs, but you're not buying 100 great discs you're going to watch. You're buying. There might be like we got a Black Swan and stuff like that.
We've
in
got
there.
loads of good
Yeah,
movies
we've
in
got
there.
quite a few things in there that I will watch. But then there's a lot of stuff in there that you would just, for what it costs, you might as well just horse them into the bin. Because you're not going to be able to go on eBay and resell single discs from TV box sets
No.
and stuff like that. But yeah, there we go. So like I say, I'll put a link in the eBay, the link to the eBay page on my on the description for this video, so you can try it for yourself if you fancy your own £25 grab bag, so you can take your own gamble and see what you end up getting. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Do you have any final closing comments, Louise?
No, not really. I still don't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't get it, but
Yeah.
I'm sure people who are like you would probably have paid for that.
Yeah, I would have taken a punt on it if I
Yeah,
wasn't being
definitely.
sent it.
Just because you're again like a bigger movie buff than I am, but
Yeah.
But there's a good chunk of good ones in there.
Do you have any life lessons for the boys and girls watching?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Do you? Brush your teeth.
Be kind to all.
Be kind to all and brush your teeth.
Yeah, that's not oddly specific.
So it's good for your health.
So's everything. Regardless, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the Flip Flop very soon. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.